Hi, hello, dear students. How are you? I hope so. You are doing great. I'm Lakshmi. Welcome to my channel, Maths Super Tips and Tricks. In this channel, I'm going to teach the various levels of the objective type examinations, especially JEE Mains and MSET. So there are the many videos which are uploaded in my channel. So if you not yet watched my previous videos, please watch them. Whose links are there in below description, and the playlist also I added in the description of each topic. And also some links can be opened when you click the I button on the top corner of every video. Clear? So those are very helpful to you because I'm using the super tips and tricks because in objective type of examinations time is important. Within short time you have to focus the more number of questions. That is only possible if you know the shortcuts. That is all I'm using in my videos, and I'm explaining each and every topic, every video with concept and also previous questions, either JEE Mains and MSET. I'm discussing in each and every video. Those are also very helpful to you. Okay, in this today's session I'm going to start previous MSET of the year 2018 on the topic indefinite integrations. What I'm going to start? Indefinite integrations, previous MSET of the year 2018. So what are those questions? So one by one look at it now. If you're not yet subscribe my channel, please subscribe and click the bell notification, then every notified videos reach to you. Okay, previous year's MSET 2018 indefinite integrations. What is question number 1? Integral of 1 by root over x minus 1 of x minus 2 is asking. Here there are the 4 options. To find out its integral, it's very simple, you know very well. This simplification is how can you take it? X minus 1 into x minus 2, you can concentrate on this one first. X minus 1 of x minus 2. We can expand this practice, we can get the quadratic expression like x square minus x minus 2x minus 3x minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2, right? This is expansion of this is x square minus 3x plus 2. This quadratic expression we can convert into known integral function. For that, what you have to do? Anybody can get the idea. As easily can reduce this is in the form of known function, like x square quotient is 1, x square after x square quotient is 1. Whatever may be x quotient. What is x quotient here? 3. Don't worry about the minus or plus. 3 is there. Half of the 3 means 3 by 2. All square you should add and subtract. What you have to add and subtract? X square is as it is, minus 3x is as it is. Half of the 3 by 2, its square. 3 by 2 whole square add and 3 by 2 whole square subtract. And this plus 2 is as it is, right? This simplification we have to do. Then only the given function into known integral function. Now it is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square means a minus b whole square. First 3 terms you can write x minus 3 by 2 whole square, right? So then what are the left over? Minus 3 by 2 whole square. Minus 3 by 2 whole square means minus 9 by 4 with plus 2. And we can concentrate simplification of this constant. X minus 3 by 2 whole square is as it is. Constant is LCM is a 4 here. Here minus 9. 4 is LCM, 4 2 is 8 plus 8. Means what? This is simply x minus 3 by 2 whole square with minus 9 plus 8 is minus 1 by 4. So again we can write this as x minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 4, you can write 1 by 2 whole square, right? Now what is the expansion of x minus 1, x minus 2 is in the form of x minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square. This one you can replace as it is in the question. Now the question becomes what? Integral of 1 by root over. In place of this is I am writing yes, x minus 3 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square dx. Now what is this form? Anybody can guess. Yes, this is into known integral function. That is what? Integral of 1 by root over x square minus a square. Standard form this is. 1 by root over x square minus a square integral is what? Yes, exactly. Cos h inverse x by a. Cos h inverse x by a. It is in this form or not? Yes, in place of x, there is x minus 3 by 2, a 1 by 2 is there. Therefore, this is we can taken as cos h inverse of x by x means what here? X minus 3 by 2 by a is in place of a, what is that? 1 by 2. 1 by 2, as usual, integral constant. See, we can use. Therefore, this is becomes cos h inverse of, what is LCM here? 2. 2 into x, 2x. 2x minus 3. LCM 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. Now, cos h inverse of 2x minus 3 is our final result. That is which option? It is clearly third option. Is it clear now? Like this, we can reduce the unknown function into known integral function. This simplification is so easy, no need to worry. Just I have given the easy simplification. What is easy simplification? You can concentrate in place of x square quotient must be 1. After x square quotient, what I have to think? Whatever may be x quotient, half of that one. Here x quotient is 3, half of that is 3 by 2. We can whole square, we can add and subtract. Then it becomes a standard forms of 9 of the formulas. This is one of the formula. That is all applied here. Is it clear? Right. Now look at this question. This is not a direct question, but it's a very, very simple question. Such type of questions you can get the idea when you are doing the practice. So he is given that if integral of phi of x is equals to psi of x. This is a phi symbol, this is psi symbol. If phi of x is equals to integral psi of x is given, then we have to find out integral of phi circle h of x into h dash x we have to find out. To find out this integral, what you have to do? H circle h of x, it is in the form of g circle f or f circle g or not? In functions chapter, suppose the g circle f of x is there. How can you write g circle f of x? G of f of x, like that. Same way, phi circle h of x is there. That is, I am writing one step here. For this one, integral of this is I am writing phi of h of x as a first function, and the remaining two functions are what? H of x into h dash x dx. Right. First we have to write phi circle h of x as phi of h of x according to this g circle f and f circle g, composite functions from the functions. Same concept we can use. To find out its integral into our known integral function, just we can substitute this h of x function is there now. That is taken as some t. Substitute, let h of x is equals to t. If take the h of x is t, what is the derivative? H dash x of what? Yes, dx is equals to dt. We can use a substitution method. H of x is t, this function is taken as t. Then what is h dash x dx is dt. Now what is this question becomes? Phi of h of x is t means phi of t. H of x means t into h dash x dx is dt. Right. Now we can come to this question, what we can do. For this question, we can observe there are the product of two functions. Very simple question, guys. Just you have to concentrate what I am doing. There are the product of two functions. One is phi of t, another is a t. So just I am using the by parts. By parts very well. For that I am taking the t is a first function and phi of t is a second function. Right. What is integration by parts? Yes, you can recollect that formula. Integration of uv is what? Yes, u into integral v minus u dash into integral v whole dx. Simple way I have written here. What is integral of uv? U into integral v minus whole integral of u dash means derivative of u into integral v. What is this function? A resultant function integral v, that only you can take here. Again this product we can take whole integral. All these from your board examination syllabus. Right. Simple formulas you have to remember. Here this is u, this is v. According to this formula, u means t into integral of phi of t, right, minus whole integral of derivative of t with respect to t is 1 into integral of phi of t, right, this one into whole dt, right. Next step we can understand that we can concentrate on the given function. What is given here? Integral of phi of x is given as psi of t. In phi of x, in place of x, what is there? T is there. Like that, we can change the variable in place of the x, t we have to write here. Means what? Integral of phi of t we can replace as this t is as it is psi of, in place of t we can x we can take it as t, right? Minus whole integral of, this is also same, that is psi of t dt, right? No need to get the confusion, simple way you can do. Now you can replace what is this t substitution. What is t have taken? H of x. Here h of x into psi of h of x minus whole integral of psi of h of x, right? Into dt. Dt also we can write in terms of x. You know dt is what? Indirectly h dash x dx. Means what? You can write h dash x dx. So this finally I am writing h of what is this is I am writing next psi of h of x we can write according to this formula, psi circle h of x, right? Into psi circle h of x. Again this is a convert in terms of circle because options are like that. Into h of x minus whole integral of, here also we can write what? Psi circle h of x into h dash x dx. This is only a form of the given options. You know we can concentrate on the given options. Psi circle h of x into h of x. Psi circle h of x into h of x is there in second option, and with minus psi circle h of x into h dash x dx. So it's clearly what is the option? It is clearly second option. So simple. To explanation, for the explanation only takes time, but it's very simple. Such types of questions also very important, mains point of view as well as MCET point of view. So by the practicing only such type of questions you can get the idea. Is it clear? Right. Next question. In this question I didn't write the options because there are the lengthy options. So simple way I am explaining. So what is this? Is third question. As a third question I have taken integral of cot x into cot of x plus alpha plus 1 is asking to find out its integral. You know cot, this is a cot, this is also cot. Cot we can write in terms of cos and sine. You know cot x we can write cos x by sin x. That is our first step. We have to write this simplification I am doing first. After that I will take an under integration. Cot x into cot of x plus alpha plus 1 I am taking the simplification. Cot x I am writing what? Cos x by sin x into cot of x plus alpha we can write cos of x plus alpha by sin of x plus alpha with plus 1, right? What is LCM? Then we can take the LCM. By taking the LCM it becomes sin x sin of x plus alpha. What will come here? Sin of x plus alpha? You know, no sorry, sin x sin of x plus alpha is here. Now what is numerator here? Cos x cos of x plus alpha. I am writing that is cos x plus alpha into cos x, right? This LCM is here, but here 1 is there. 1 is multiplied with what? Sin x sin of x plus alpha, right? Now numerator is in the form of, yes, it is in the form of cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Cos a cos b plus sin a sin b is cos a minus b or not? That is cos of a minus, in place of a what is there? X plus alpha, b is x, that is minus x. So you know cos a minus b formula, that is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So all these are trigonometric applications. In place of a there is x plus alpha, b is x, that is numerator. Denominator just is sin x sin of x plus alpha, right? You know here x gets cancelled, cos alpha is a left over. Cos alpha by sin x into sin of x plus alpha. To reduce in this one into known integral functions, a known integral function, you know one point, if there is sin a plus b, maybe sin a sin d, like this is there in a denominator. So we can simplify this is the cos alpha is I am taking outside, divide and multiply with the sin alpha, that is cos alpha by sin alpha is taking outside, divide and multiply with what? Sin alpha. Sin alpha multiply divide by sin x into sin of x plus alpha. Okay, why I am taking like this? In next step you can understand. Cos by sin, cot alpha, right? And sin x, sin alpha is there. Alpha shall write x plus alpha with minus x, means sin of x plus alpha with minus x, right? By denominator sin x into sin of x plus alpha, right? Now cot alpha, you know what is in the form of sin? This is A, just it is B. Sin A minus B formula. What is sin A minus B formula? Yes, sin A means sin of x plus alpha into sin A, cos B means cos x, minus cos of x plus alpha into sin x, right? Whole divided by sin x. Whole divided by, what is that? Sin x into sin of x plus alpha. Now you can take the separation. Cot alpha as it is. By the separation of these functions, first term is what? Sin x plus alpha into cos x by sin x into sin x plus alpha. Sin x plus alpha gets cancelled. What is left over? Cos x by sin x is cot x. Okay, same way minus second term. Cos x plus alpha, sin x by sin x into sin x plus alpha. Here sin x gets cancelled. Cos x plus alpha by sin x plus alpha is cot of x plus alpha. This is totally simplification of this function. Now you can find out its integral. To find out its integral, means its integral, cot alpha you can take in outside because that is constant. Cot alpha into integral of cot x minus cot of x plus alpha. You see these two are known functions or not? You know, integral of cot x log mod sin x. Same way here also. To reduce this is into like cos by sin, this function totally we got into the non-integral function. That is a major role in case of the integrations. From unknown function to non-integral functions you have to move. Okay, now you know what is integral of this cot alpha is as it is. Integral of cot x is log mod sin x, right, minus here log mod sin in place of x, what is there? X plus alpha is there, right? X plus alpha is same as alpha plus x. You know, C is integral constant. That's cot alpha. In options like this only slight difference is given. I didn't write the options, already I said to you. Now we can write log a minus log b form. Log a minus log b is what? Log a by b or not? Log mod a means sin x by sin of x plus alpha. Okay, so this is our required solution. Okay, like that 4 options are given, 1 tan alpha cot alpha. I didn't write all those options because it takes too much time. So this is clear. It's very simple, but you have to concentrate what is the process, right? Let's look at the next question. Is given that integral of 2 dx root over dx1 dx is enough. Integral of 2 dx root over 2 dx by root over cot square x minus tan square x is given as minus root fx. What is given? If means given that integral of 2 dx by root over cot square x minus tan square x is minus root fx is given. He is asking this fx function. To find out this function fx, first you have to convert this function, whatever may be denominator. I am taking the simplification. I said to you, just like rough work I am doing first of all. If take every step, it takes too much time. Just you have to concentrate on the simplification. First I am taking the denominator simplification. What is denominator? Root over cot square x minus tan square x. Okay, you know, cot we can write cos by sin, tan we can write sin by cos. Means what here? Cos square x by sin square x minus sin square x by cos square x. You know, in case of the calculus, trigonometric application is most important, guys. Just you have to follow the trigonometric application also. Either in first year calculus or second year calculus, total differential calculus or integral calculus, the application of trigonometry is most important. Okay. Now by converting like this cos square x by sin square x minus sin square x by cos square x, what you can take? Yes, we can take the LCM. Like sin square x into cos square x is LCM. What will come here? Cos square into cos square, cos power 4x minus sine power 4x, right? So again I am writing, cos power 4x minus sine power 4x, shall I write cos square x whole square, right? Minus sine square x whole square. I am writing in the form of a square minus b square by sine square x cos square x, right? A square minus b square form, this is a square minus b square, you can write what? A plus b into a minus b. What is a here? Cos square x, b is sine square x. Cos square x plus sine square x is 1, that will be cancelled. What is left over? Cos square x minus sine square x is left over by sine square x into cos square x, right? This is which formula? Cos square x minus sine square x is clearly cos tx. Cos tx by sine square x into cos square x. This one shall I read it? Root cos 2x by root over sine square x cos square x is sin x cos x, right? You see, whatever may be denominator, root over cos square x minus tan square x, we can write this in the form of root over cos dx upon sin x into cos x. Now this question becomes, after that I will compare with the RHS. I am taking only integration part now. Therefore, integration of 2 dx by, in place of this one you can write root cos 2x by sin x into cos x, right? All divided by this thing means it comes in reciprocal, that is 2 already is there, 2 sin x cos x. Sin x cos x comes into numerator, by denominator becomes root over cos 2x. Simple question, nothing to worry, but for the simplification it takes time. 2 sin x cos x, clearly sin 2x by root over cos 2x. Now we can come to the one of the super tip. What is that? F dash x by root fx formula. What is f dash x by root fx? Integral of f dash x by root fx is what? 2 root fx. That is we have to use. You see, by taking all these steps simplification, this one we got into, means what given question is we got into known integral function. Okay. In place of f of x, what is there? Cos 2x and its derivative. What is cos 2x derivative? Minus 2 sin 2x. What is missed here? Only minus 2 is missed. For that we can divide and multiply with minus 2. Multiply with, divide by minus 2 with multiply by minus 2. Minus 2 sin 2x by root over cos 2x, right? Now this is exactly in the form of what? F dash x by root of x is 2 root of x. Already here minus 1 by 2 is there into 2 root fx. In place of fx, what is there? Cos 2x. I am not writing the c, that is minus root over fx. We can compare this is 2 to cancel, it is minus root over internal function, we can take as some fx because that is given in this form RHS. Then what is RHS is given? Minus root fx. We got the minus root fx form or not? In place of f of x, what is there? Yes, exactly. Cos 2x is there. Therefore, f of x here clearly. F of x is cos 2x. Means which option? F of x is what? Cos 2x. That is clearly third option, right? He is asking f of x function only. Is it clear? Okay, you can understand what you have to get. We can get f of x function. For this you have to take the simplification carefully. Okay, right. Look at this question. Most of the students have the doubt, that is questions will be repeated, same questions will come, maybe same model will come, like that. This question, what is here? This question, fifth question, if integral of sin inverse root over x by a plus x dx is given, fx plus c is asking this fx function. This is given in MSET 2018, what I am discussing in this session, MSET 2019 and mains 2020 also it is given. In mains 2020 just has changed as in place of a has given 1, but process is same for all of them. So what is the question? That is important. What is the process? That is important. For objective you have to do the practice more number of questions. That is a major part, right? Right. Now can come to the, how can you do it? To find out this integral, options are there, so I didn't write them. Integral of sine inverse root over x by a plus x is given like this. Now for reduce into given function into known integral function, this sine inverse we have to convert in terms of tan inverse. I said in indefinite integrations and also differentiations and inverse trigonometric functions and so on. How can you convert the one inverse trigonometric ratio to other inverse trigonometric ratio without using the any formula, just only simple triangle preparation. Okay, by the triangle preparation, how can you convert one ratio to other ratio, that is inverse trigonometric functions? Simply can understand here, sine inverse of root over x by a plus x means it is root x by root a plus x or not. You can take the preparation of triangle like this, right angle triangle. It is sine. Sine means what? Opposite. What is opposite here? Root x. Root x and hypotenuse root over a plus x. Okay. You know hypotenuse is there, opposite is there. How can you find out adjacent side? Yes, root over hypotenuse square minus opposite square. Means what? Root over a plus x whole square means a plus x minus root x whole square is x. A plus x minus x is a under root. Okay, so suppose you can think some theta like. Okay, now from this we can collect any ratio, one ratio to other ratio. So now I am using the tan ratio. You know, tan is what? Opposite by adjacent or not? Therefore, what you can write here simply, sine inverse is taken as sine inverse of what is given, that is taken as sine inverse of root over x by a plus x is in the form of tan inverse of root over x by a, right? Root x by root a is root over x by a. Now this function in terms of tan like this. For our convenience, for reduce into known integral function, take the root over x by a is t. Let root over x by a is a t. Indirectly, x by a is equals to t square. That means x is equals to at square. What is its derivative? Dx is equals to 2at dt, right? You know all these process, that substitution method. Now you can come to the question. In place of sine inverse root over x by a plus x, we can take tan inverse root over x by a. I am writing the question as it is, and dx I am writing as it is. Now we have to substitute. Root over x plus a is a t, means what it is? Tan inverse t into dx is 2at dt, right? Now can come to the 2a is constant taken out, 2a into integral of tan inverse t into t. You know integration by parts we can use according to the Euler rule. Euler rule in the sense, I stands for inverse trigonometric functions. Euler rule, according to this notation we have to take the first function, then second function. Here I is inverse trigonometric function means tan inverse t. A is a algebraic function, t is a algebraic function. What we can get first? I then a. That's why you can take this is u, this is v by parts. Already I mentioned what is a by parts also. Are given in previous question. I am not given here. I am not giving here. Just I explained in previous question. 2a into integration by parts is what? First function, that is tan inverse t into integral of t means t square by 2 with minus whole integral of derivative of tan inverse t is what? 1 by 1 plus t square into integral of t is t square by 2. What is that formula? Already I did in previous question. I think so question number 3 or 2. There we can refer. Already you know most of them are know very well. And we can multiply these two terms are with the 2a. 2a into 2. 2 to cancel here, a t square into tan inverse we can take it as first function. Minus 1 2 gets cancelled here and there. What is left over? A into integral of t square by 1 plus t square, this function. T square by 1 plus t square, right? Dt. Now we can reduce, this is again known integral function, like a t square into tan inverse t is as it is, minus a into, to reduce into known integral function, add and subtract 1 plus t square with minus 1 by 1 plus t square. In such type of fractions we can do process like this only. Now a t square into tan inverse t, right, minus a into, by separation of 1 plus t square by 1 plus t square 1 minus 1 by 1 plus t square you can get. Okay, 1 plus t square 1 plus t square is 1, 1 by 1 plus t square. Now this is a t square tan inverse t is as it is, minus integral of 1 with respect to t, this is t. Integral of 1 with respect to t is t, that is a t with minus. Minus or minus plus a, 1 by 1 plus t square is what? Yes, tan inverse t. Integral constancy you know very well. Now we can understand here, there are the two functions in two terms in terms of tan inverse. This is one term, this is other term. I am writing both of the terms side by side. So that is a t square tan inverse t is one term plus a into tan inverse t is other term, minus a t is as it is. Right, what is common here? Tan inverse t is common here, a t square plus a into tan inverse t minus a t. Okay, now we can concentrate on our substitution. What is substitution? X is equals to a t square. In place of a t square we can write x and a is constant, that is x plus a into tan inverse. What is our t? Root over x by a. In place of t how to replace? Minus a t. What is a t? A into t is x by a is a t square. What is a t is root over x by a, means what? A into root over x by a. You know, a under root a by root a is root a only, means it is x plus a tan inverse root over x by a with minus root ax. Okay, he is asking this function x plus a, this function is what he is asking, that is only we can choose in the options. I didn't write the options, this is one of the option. Is it clear? So this is not so simple, but you have to understand what is the process. Yes, these are the various questions which are given in MCET 2018 on the topic indefinite integrations. I hope so you followed very well. If you make sure enjoy this video, please like, share and subscribe. So I conclude this video here. So I will come with another topic in new video. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye.